again.
Oh, my wonderful, look, somebody else, Margaret pressed this in apparently last week as a custard cream biscuit. So I didn't see.
Because it sums up the sessions.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Very
great.
important.
It's perfect. Actually, you know, that would be great as earrings. I can see myself wearing custard cream ceramic earrings.
You should make.
I think I might.
You have to make 2 sides. It's been 8 weeks producing ceramic work, and yeah, we've covered, you know, quite a range of techniques, and you know, as it's gone on, participants have got more and more confident in what they're doing, and they're building on the knowledge they've, you know, gained. And you know, initially they were quite, I can't do this, quite reluctant, quite, you know, didn't feel they're artistic, but you know, as the weeks go on, they're more confident in what they're producing, and yeah, you could see, you know, kind of, you know, a reasoning, like, you know, based on what they've done before, and you know, hopefully it was structured in a way that was kind of made sense and was quite gentle. So I think they learnt a lot, and you know, really the work they're making at the start was very different from what they made at the end. And well, I use these for casting, so I pour the clay.
Oh, I see, for casting.
But we can use them as press molds today.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. Well, we could also use anything. I've got some footballs and frisbees we could try using as well.
Okay.
For making ball shapes. Would you like to try one
You
of
have to
them?
use your full bow.
You could try using it, yeah.
That's too big, isn't it?
What I think has been really nice is just seeing everybody getting to know each other, because at the start most people didn't know each other, but people have been getting to know each other just gradually over the sessions and talking away while they're working, and it's been really good fun. Plus it's just been really interesting learning more about other people. There's something special about this, and I think it's because it's really hands-on and you can get messy, and it's really therapeutic, and it's things that you maybe did when you were a child, but it's just great to get back to it. It feels really kind of releasing and relaxing, and it makes you feel really creative. There's been no pressure to produce anything that looks really good or neat. People can just make what they like, and that's what's been such fun about it, really. And seeing what everybody else has made too has been just great. And seeing everybody else's different styles, like you can see some people are really tidy and some people are sloppy, and some people just have got really creative streak, and some people have got a really neat streak. But it's good, and it makes you feel different too. It makes you feel you can do things you never thought you could do.
No, you fill it up, yeah. So we'll leave that for till about 20 past, I'd
10
say.
past, we would 25 past, isn't it?
Yeah, so we leave that for a
Oh,
minute.
well, be interested to see. I've really enjoyed being here the last few weeks. You can really enjoy the company, and I enjoy making the ceramics. It's the first time I've ever done art, and I've really loved it.
My involvement with it is providing them with a stimulus to work from, so that's been largely you know, process or technique based skills, so you know, giving them fairly simple you know, simple idea and then letting them kind of run with it. For instance, it might be starting from a pinch pot, but you know, they could end up with making 3-dimensional heads or animals, or you know, I gave them exercise on making rolling slabs of clay. You know, that kind of has limitless possibilities of making, you know, square forms or cylindrical or even, you know, animalistic, or you know, so it's really open to their interpretation of what I'm showing them. You know, then that's the moment where I guess the creativity is born, and you know, they react to the stimulus I've given them.
It's nothing. Won't come out. Won't come out.
Leave it.
No, just leave it
If
to
you leave
dry.
it in for a little while.
It'll come out when it's dry.
What did you
There's
say?
more space. If you
Was
guys want to move down,
We're
there's
going to
more
pour
space.
some
Although
of
I've made a mess on
the
the table.
stuff in there.
it is
Yeah,
fun. It's a different thing altogether, and we can all speak through. You know, it takes you out of the house. Because I'm just myself now, so it's fun.
And what is it you enjoy about it?
I'm just using the plastic and the plaster and the colours and that, and how the colours change when they're fired. It's a different colour comes out otherwise. And I really enjoy it.
So you're just filling these up with the jug.
Does it need to be stirred before it goes in, or?
If it's been sitting too long, yeah, but that stuff's okay. That won't take there. That's that's quite a small one. That one's turned out really nice.
That one is nice, isn't it?
You get an insight into the person, and you give them something, they give you something back. So just generally, getting to know them and having their input on things. The ideas everyone came across was very different, and I guess I've said already, the level of interaction just getting more and more involved as time went on. So that's something I would highlight. And the group, I guess the group's dynamic as well. Just not just me and them interacting. It's a wider, everyone was kind of got to know each other, and the work bouncing off each other was really great. So yeah, collaborative. And I think it's the social aspect as well. We've mentioned Lamond and the ladies that were sitting here. I think they get a lot out of coming out and getting to see everyone, and just being in quite a relaxed environment.
An afternoon out, meeting people, being able to just puddle.
Well, he was a creative person, and maybe I am too, and he was missing that with the illness that he's got. So this has allowed him to see if he can do anything, because he did a lot of work after he retired with stained glass, but it's quite a technical, there's a lot of technical ability with stained glass, which he was good at but isn't able to do now. So this is him exploring something new, and it's good for me too, because it let me explore something new.
The bit that I've done so far that I'm quite proud of, is a thing that doesn't look like it at the moment, but it's going to be an old boot. Yeah, okay, and I can use it as an ashtray.
What do you been getting quite a lot out of these wee sessions?
Oh yes, it's good fun, and he's a terrific teacher, and he looks after you, yeah, very good. But all the material that you provided with and so on, it's amazing, yeah. The brushes, the knives, the clay, yeah, amazing.
And have you felt as if you've got a benefit yourself out of it? What
Oh yeah,
tell
well,
me a bit more.
right, okay, first thing is relaxation. It's a break, doing something different. And, dare I say, a wee sense of achievement there as well.
He is quite a sociable person, and I think he misses that, and this is an opportunity for him to be what he used to be like. He was, he does enjoy these things, and they seem to bring back the old Lamond, so that's quite good.
Like this.
Aye, well,
Or
show it further in, and then can you bend over a bit? If you put that in a bit there, and then let that.
It's been a really sociable project. As people have got to know each other, and the two ladies that I brought both knew each other slightly before, but they've got to know each other a lot better now, and they both live quite close to each other, so they'll probably continue being friends. So, that's, even if that was all that came out of it, that's a really good thing.
Well, I've been making moulds, really, and hoping to paint them and give them to my family to remind them of me.
Bit more. Fill it right to the top.
Oh, right to the top.
Yeah.
is this a bit the pedestal?
Yeah, that's it.
When he was scraping away, yes, he knew what he was doing. Yeah, These were old skills that he was revisiting, which I think he misses. So he got that out of it. Yeah.
Across the way would be good.
What have I to
Put
put?
some fruit in there, no?
So what we'll do is we'll pour out your owl,
Aye.
and I'll
I'll make a banana.
Banana. There you go, we'll make a banana.
You've got good ideas.
I know, look at that, you just completed my bowl with a leaf lying in it.
Yeah, that's great.
You make a dinner set.
Yes.
You get these all the same size.
Yeah,
They're not all the same size.
Well, look at it.
They're taking very simple techniques or skills and making so much more out of it. So it's amazing to be part of that. Feel really proud of what they've achieved. Really, more than anything.
Well, do you think you would do a wee bit of this yourself?
At home? Oh, I'll tell you what, at the end of the day every time, you've usually got a wee bit of clay left over, and we take it home, you know, and we start playing with it there. And it's great fun, you know. Oh, sense of achievement, see? Yeah.